Hello dear teachers and ADA students. Today Kamal, Fahmi and Murao are going to introduce you our project.
Our project's topic is Mongol Empire and its historical significance.
The Mongol Empire was indeed a paradoxical force in history, known for their military progress and conquest, yet also fostering trade, communications and cultural exchange through the Silk Road.
The inception of the Mongol Empire can be traced back to the year 1206 when Temujin, the son of Yedisei, was elected as Genghis Khan. This event occurred along the banks of the Oman River and marked the establishment of a federation of tribes. Notably, the federation was not solely composed of Mongol-speaking tribes, but also included other Turkish tribes. Before 1206, Genghis Khan was just one of the several tribal leaders vying for dominance in the steppe regions situated to the southeast of Lake Baikal.
The initial military campaign, starting from 1205 to 1209, targeted the Tangut Kingdom of Hikya, located on the northwestern border of China. The capture of Beijing in 1215 signified the loss of all territory situated north of the Huanghe Yellow River to the Mongols. In the ensuing years, the Jin Empire was relegated to the status of buffer state, positioned between the Mongols in the north and the Chinese Song Empire in the south. Genghis Khan's expansionist ambitions expanded to Central Asia, with the Kara-Hittite states in East Turkestan being incorporated into the Mongol Empire in 1280.
The assassination of Muslim subjects loyal to Genghis Khan by the Khazarians in order triggered a conflict with the Sultanate of Khiva. In western Turkestan, lasting from 1290 to 1225, during the war, Mongol armies captured and looted cities such as Bukhara and Samarkand, and the capital Urganch between 20 and 1221. Mongol advanced units, after crossing the Caucasus, even pretended into southern Russia and conducted raids on cities in Crimea in 1223. Also in this picture you can see the expansion of Mongol Empire from starting 1237 to 1259.
Across the vast territories between the Caspian and China Seas, with northern borders reaching the sparsely populated Siberian forest belt and the southern boundaries touching the Pamirs, Tibet and the central plains of China. This empire encompassed a diverse area of people, religions and civilizations. Understanding the driving force behind this unprecedented expansion in a compelling question. Here we can see the expansion of the Mongolian territories throughout years.
Primary authority was held by the Khan, with support from advisors in both military and political matters. However, in the initial phases of Genghis Khan's empire, there was no formal administrative structure in place. Notably, the meticulously structured military system among the Mongols had no equivalent in the realm of politics or administration. Here you can see Genghis Khan divided his army into three parts: Army West, Army Center and Army East. Each of them had two men, and two men were equal in power.
The culture of Mongol Empire was influenced by their nomadic heritage, including horsemanship and a warrior ethos. They had a strong oral traditions and established the Yam postal relay system to efficient communications. Religiously, the Mongols were relatively tolerant and accepted a variety of belief systems, including their own shamanism, but also supported Buddhism, Islam and other faiths in different regions of their empire.
The decline of the Mongol Empire, while equally astonishing in its rise, began with internal conflicts within Genghis Khan's forced Khanate. Weaker Mongol leaders grabbed to maintain power, and environmental factors like droughts, floods, famine, and the bubonic plague played a role in the fall of each Khanate. This period highlights that beyond their fierce warrior image, the Mongols left a legacy encompassing values of honor and discipline, a well-structured government, support for trade.
Kublai Khan, born in 1215, was a grandson of Genghis Khan and the founder of the Yuan dynasty in China. He is the best known for being the first Mongol ruler to establish a Chinese-style dynasty and for his role in the Mongol Empire's expansion into China. Kublai Khan became the Great Khan of the Mongol Empire in 1260 and later proclaimed himself the Emperor of China in 1271. And let's go with Batu Khan. Batu Khan was a prominent Mongol leader and the grandson of Genghis Khan. He played a significant role in the expansion of the Mongol Empire. In the 13th century, he led the Golden Horde, a Mongol Khaganate, into Europe. When he conducted a military campaign and contributed the Mongol conquests in the region, his leadership and the Mongol invasions had a lasting impact on European history.
Ögedei Khan, born in 1168, was the third son of the Genghis Khan and a crucial figure in the early expansion and colonization of the Mongol Empire. He succeeded his father as the great Khan of the Mongol Empire in 1229. Following Genghis Khan's death, during his rule, Ögedei contributed his father's military campaigns, overreached his conquest of much in Eurasia. Also, he expanded territories of Mongolia from Eastern Europe to the territories of Asia. Another notable figure in the Mongolia was Mongol Khan. He was the fourth great Khan of the Mongol Empire, ruling from 1251 to 1259. He continued the Mongol conquest notably in China and the Middle East, and implemented administrative reforms to strengthen the empire. His death in 1259, he marked the beginning of.
During the initial Mongol invasion of Azerbaijan from 1220 to 1223, the cities under the control of the Atabeks of Azerbaijan, including Zanjan, Gazvin, Maragha, Ajribil, Baylagan, Barda, and Ganja, were laid to waste. This period also marked a period of political fragmentation within the Atabeks realm in Azerbaijan. What about the second invasion? The second invasion occurred in 1231, during which nearly the entire region of Azerbaijan surrendered to the Mongols. While Baku initially put up a prolonged and determined fight against the Mongols, the city's residents were eventually compelled to surrender the invading forces. Also about third invasion, the third Mongol invasion of Azerbaijan was in 1239, resulted in the continued expansion of Mongol control in the region. With cities like Ganja falling under their dominion, this invasion was part of the broader Mongol conquest of the 13th century, ultimately leading to the establishment of the Ikhanate in the area. To conclude, the Mongol Empire, led by Genghis Khan and his descendants, had a great impact on world history. Here you can see the key points that we touched during our presentation: vast empire, military conquest, cultural exchange, and administrative innovation.
Also, we give information about significant in religious tolerance, legacy of law and governance, influence on subsequent empires. Overall, the Mongol Empire's significance lies in its conquest, cultural exchange, innovations, tolerance, and lasting influence on empires and legal systems. Also, we mentioned about the relations of Mongol Empire with Azerbaijan and an impact of Azerbaijan.
And the last slide of our presentation is sources where we got the information. Mongol Empire, Britannica.com, and nationalgeographic.com. So mainly we got culture from there. So thank you guys for watching our video, and it was a pleasure for us to make this project. And if you have any questions, you can comment down below the video, and please like and subscribe.